My greetings to all table tennis lovers. Hello! In this video we are going to try rubber Venus III by YINHE. It's a hybrid and combines advantages of Chinese rubber and tensor. It's the third generation, which means some development. And it absorbed the best from the previous generations. I would say it's Chinese rubber at first. You may know Chinese style. Forehand is powerful spinning rubber and soft rubber for counter-attack backhand. I know you've been playing with such rubbers for quite long time. You've played with Hurricane, Big Dipper. So why do you choose these rubbers forehand? I like powerful spin, as you can play spinny topspin, counter spin and short play. When I was young, it was mostly my coach's decision. It's medium version and we are going to try it on. Magical Touch by Dr. Neubauer. We'll put on red Big Dipper and black Venus III. The blade is of minus. We'll start with pushes and drives. So what can you say? What is your first impression? Well, it's good in pushes. It's traditional with such rubbers. The spin is good due to the stickiness at low trajectory. But the angle matters, of course. As for drives, this rubber was created firstly for creating spins, and drives are not the main focus. But due to tensor sponge, the rubber allows both driving and hitting with a high level of comfort. These moves are comfortable. As for your favorite sequence, you play backspin forehand, opponent serves weak loop and you counter spin at once. That's backspin forehand and then counter spin. Exactly. Let's see how it spins. We'll play top spins and opening attack. We've played top spins. The spin was heavy, and opening attack was powerful as well. Sergey, what is the difference or zest of this rubber comparing to classical Hurricane? Obviously, sticky top sheet allows playing heavy spin, but comparing to Hurricane, you have to move your hand more with classical Hurricane. It's not always comfortable, well taken, and requires more technique. But here the tensor sponge makes spin as well, but also you can play near the table, serve softer and at higher trajectory. It provides more stability. Okay, and if to compare to Big Dipper? Well, Big Dipper has harder sponge and softer top sheet. So Big Dipper has a bit less spin, but gives more speed and tempo. We are going to play counter top spin. That's top spin against top spin. So what can you say about counter-attacks? You make shorter moves, comparing to classical Hurricane. With Hurricane you should move forward, but here you can move the same or shorter. Due to tensor sponge, the ball goes on the table. So you can play against the rising ball near the table. I want to add a few words about defense with Venus III. Like most of YINHE rubbers, it suits attackers as well as defenders. More details will be in the separate review, Venus III and its different versions for defense. Why in the separate? Because this review is quite long already. As for now, Venus III of any hardness is quite fine and is suitable for defenders. More details in the other video. So let's conclude. Sergey, you've played different moves with Venus III, drives, top spins, sequences and even some match play which I lost. So who will it suit? It will suit players of modern style, who like to gain initiative, prefer forehand top spins and heavy spin at all. Okay, and what is the zest? I think the combination of sticky top sheet and soft sponge. Recently sticky rubbers were designed on hard sponges, and there were some pros as well as cons. I played such combinations as well, but then sticky rubber on soft sponge happened to come into my hands, and I realized it was much more comfortable. My strong points got stronger and blind sides smooth. And what is the difference between Venus III and other similar rubbers? Well, there are not only 3 generations of the rubbers, but also 3 sponge types, so you can choose for your own style and goals. And what if Malong put it on? I think he already plays with such rubbers, so he'll manage to play it. Yeah, that's all, dear table tennis lovers. We are Sergey Baranovskiy and Maxim Cherepnin. Malong will manage to play with pips as well, right?